Hi, hello, good morning children. I am Vijayalakshmi from Tiny Dots Group of Schools. I am teaching social studies for 3rd class children. Already we completed lesson number 1. What is lesson number 1? The universe. And we entered into lesson number 2. What is lesson number 2? The earth. We are living in the universe. Our universe is in the Milky Way galaxy. Okay. Before going to this session, I am going to ask you 2 GK questions. What are the GK questions? Listen to me carefully. You ask your parents and write those answers of that questions 5 times. Learn the spellings. What is the name of our state? What is the name of our state? Who is the chief minister of our state? Who is the chief minister of our state? Third one, who is the governor of our state? Who is the governor of our state? Learn these 3 and write the spellings of these 3 questions 5 times. Each one 5 times. Okay. Now we enter into lesson number 2. The earth. The earth. What is the name of lesson number 2? The earth. Is the earth a planet or a star? Tell me. Earth is a planet. We have 8 planets. In that 8 planets, earth is in the 5th place in the size. It is in the middle of the row to sun. Middle of the row in 8 planets to sun. Sun is the star. Earth did not have light and energy. Earth is depending upon the sun for light and energy. We are getting light and energy because of the sun only. Without sun, the earth is very dark. Very dark. Okay. So today's topic is about oceans, continents and movements. We are going to learn oceans, continents and movements. Okay, already I told you Earth is a unique planet, special planet in all those 8 planets. While on any other planet there is no life. The life does not exist. Human beings or living things are not there. It has atmosphere, the layer of the air, and it has the gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. We are breathing oxygen and we are sending out the carbon dioxide. And we have ozone layer around the earth, and it is protecting, that ozone layer is protecting the earth from sun rays without getting directly. Okay. And there is only water on the earth only. Human beings need water. Without water, we can't exist on the earth. So, there is only drinking water on the earth only. These are the special features of earth. Already I told this, just I am taking recap of that. Okay. Now, I am explaining about the oceans on the earth. What is meant by ocean? Ocean is a saline water body. Saline water body. What is meant by saline? It's salt water bodies. It is large amount of salt water bodies on the earth. On the earth are called oceans. On the earth are called oceans. The large amount of salt water bodies on the earth are called oceans. Are they useful for drinking? So, ocean water is useful for drinking? No, those are not useful for drinking. We can't drink that. We can't cultivate the crops also. Those are not useful for agriculture also, agriculture and irrigation also. Just those are salt water bodies. Salt water bodies. What is the use of them? We can't drink. We can't take bath of that water. We can't wash the utensils. We can't irrigate the land. We can't cultivate the crops. We can't do anything with that. What is the use of it? What is the use means? We are getting rainfall through these oceans only. These this ocean water is evaporating and going up, and it is becoming clouds, and water vapor goes and touch it. That clouds are raining. We are getting rainfall. That rain is useful for drinking water. Because of the rain only, we are getting drinking water. It is the main source of drinking water on the land. So oceans are useful for rainfall. Oceans are useful for rainfall. Okay. So how many oceans are on the earth? Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic and Antarctic. There are 5 oceans. How many oceans are there? There are 5 oceans on the earth. Pacific is the biggest one and Arctic is the smallest one. Pacific is the biggest ocean in those 5 and Arctic is the smallest ocean in those 5. Okay, and 5 oceans are here and they are taking nearly 3/4 of, occupying nearly 3/4 of land on the earth. 3/4 of land is covered by water. Just 1/4 of land is covered by land. Covered by land. Okay, so how much place the water bodies are occupying? 3/4 of earth. 3/4 of earth. That's why earth is looking from space. Earth is looking from sky in blue color. Because of that water color is blue now. That's why it is looking in blue color. Next, I am going to explain about the continents. What is meant by continent? Our earth is divided into large places and it imaginary boundaries. It is divided into 7 continents, a largest area. These are imaginary boundaries only, not man-made. That places are called continents. That places are called continents. First one is Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. There are 7 continents in the world. There are 7 continents in the world. First one is Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Asia is the biggest continent and Australia is the smallest continent. We are Indians. We are living in India country. Where is India country? It is in Asian continent. It is in Asian continent. Okay. So how many continents are there? 7 continents are there. I ask you one question. Tell me, what is the difference between ocean and continent? Both are big bodies only. One is water body and second one is land. See, ocean is the large amount of water and continent is the large amount of land. Large amount of land. Can we live in the oceans or in the continents? Can human beings live in oceans or continents? We can live in continents only. We can't live in oceans. Why? Because we can't construct houses on the oceans. We can't construct schools, hospitals. That is not useful for living. Living for human beings. Not useful for living. We can live on the land only. So, human beings will be in continents only, not on the oceans. Not on the oceans. This is about oceans and continents. Where are these two? Tell me, where are these two? These two are on the earth. Earth is a planet. Earth is a planet. Okay. Now, I am going to explain about the movements of earth. Movements of earth. Movement means kabalika. Ela kadurutundi. Earth ela kadurutundi. Ela tirugutundi. Earth is not constant. It is not in fixed place. It is not in permanent place. It is spinning around the sun. It is spinning around the sun. How it is rotating and revolving? It is spinning around the sun. It is moving. Its movements are of 2 types. Its movements are of 2 types. One is rotation and another one is revolution. One is rotation and another one is revolution. See, because of these movements only, we are getting day and nights and and seasons also. See, the afternoon time is called day, morning to evening time is called day, and the night time is called night. The dawn and dusk like that. So day and night, some seasons. How many seasons do we have? Rainy season, winter season, and summer season. These three seasons are also forming, are also creating because of these earth movements only. Earth has two types of movements. One is rotation and another one is revolution. Earth is spinning in two forms. One is it is spinning its own axis without going outside. That is one type. And second one is it is spinning in the orbit around the sun. In the orbit of around the sun. In the orbit, in the place where it is revoluting around the sun. So how many types of movements are there? One is rotation and another one is revolution. Because of this rotation and revolution only, day and night, some seasons are forming. So I think you understand about this, about the movements, oceans and continents. Now I am going to give you little bit homework. Already I gave you homework. The 3 GK questions. Along with that, I am going to give you small homework. Write in your homework notebook. Write 5 oceans. Ask your parents. If you don't have textbook, ask your parents or take the help of internet and write 5 oceans names. Write each one 5 times. Okay, 5 oceans. Pacific, Atlantic, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, Antarctic. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, Antarctic. 5 oceans, right? 5 times each one. 5. Learn the spellings. And write continents names also. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Write each one spelling 5 times. Where will you write these? You write all these in your homework notebook. Okay. And I want to tell you one more thing. Tomorrow, see, today, 15th. What is the specialty of this today? Today is our Independence Day. August 15th is our Independence Day. It is our national festival. Because of the sacrifices of our freedom fighters, we got freedom in 1947, August 15th. So you celebrate in your house and just give tributes to the sacrifices of Indian freedom fighters. Pay your tributes. Okay? Bye children. Bye everybody.